I'm not sure if this has ever happened to you, but if your trading platform freezes, this is not a small annoyance. It's lost execution, it's missed opportunity, and it's real money slipping away. And most traders I speak to, they blame their broker when it's their own system that is the real problem. Today, I'm going to show you exactly why trading platforms freeze. There are real performance bottlenecks I diagnose every single week. And one of these causes is responsible for most freezes traders experience. And here's what traders don't realize. Platforms don't freeze when nothing's happening. They freeze when speed actually matters the most. It's like your car engine cutting out while merging into fast traffic. Everything feels fine until you need power immediately. And that hesitation is where trades are lost. Serious traders cannot tolerate hesitation. Execution speed is part of your edge, whether you realize it or not, and freezes happen when your system runs out of performance headroom. Let's start with the number one hidden freeze trigger. Your CPU might look fast, but it's not that fast when your trading needs speed, and that difference is everything. Most trading platforms hammer one processor core extremely hard. The rest of your CPU can sit idle while one core does all the work. When that core maxes out, your platform stalls. Charts stop updating, order windows hang, clicks take longer to register, and that delay happens while prices are moving. That delay changes your entries and your exits, and that delay costs you money. Here is how you confirm this immediately. Open the Task Manager by right-clicking on the taskbar. Go to Performance. Click CPU, and then right-click on the CPU graph, and then click Show Logical Processors. If one core is slammed at over 70, 80, or 90% while the others are totally relaxed, you found a freeze trigger. Now here's another spot where traders sabotage themselves without realizing it. Memory usage slowly climbs while you trade, and eventually your system can run out of breathing room. Your trading platform, your browser tabs, your scanners, your charts, your news feeds, your messaging apps, and somehow those 37 Chrome tabs that you definitely need open for research, everything competes for memory at the same time. And when the RAM fills up, Windows switches to survival mode. It starts using your storage drive as an emergency memory spot. And that process is called paging, and it crushes real-time performance. Your system literally starts waiting on storage instead of memory. And that waiting is slow, even on fast hard drives. Slow means hesitation while the price is moving. And if your memory usage goes above 80% while you're trading, you're running on the edge. Above 90%, freezing becomes a matter of time. Professional traders do not run systems held together by hope. Now let's talk about something traders never suspect. Your storage drive itself can choke performance, and when storage chokes, everything stutters. Trading platforms constantly read and write data. Charts, history, logs, and cache never stop updating. Your drive is working nonstop, whether you notice it or not. Most SSDs lose speed when they get packed. Keep at least 20% of your drive empty, and make sure you're using a fast NVMe SSD storage device if you trade actively. Storage speed absolutely affects platform responsiveness. Next problem most traders underestimate: graphics processing power, especially with multiple monitors. Again, your charts, your indicators, your windows, and all that graphics rendering all require graphics performance. Weak or misconfigured graphics cause stutter during heavy market periods, like when the market opens or during the Fed announcement, and that stutter feels exactly like platform freezing. Desktop traders make this mistake constantly. They plug monitors into the motherboard instead of the graphics card, and then they wonder why their performance feels weak. If you're running 2 or 3 monitors on the integrated graphics, that is, they're connected to your motherboard, your computer is working overtime just to keep up. Integrated graphics are built for basic display tasks, not heavy trading workloads. That strain shows up in instability. And now we reach one of the most brutal freeze causes of all: thermal throttling. Overheating that silently slows your system down. When components get too hot, they reduce speed to protect themselves. performance drops instantly even though nothing looks different. And that drop shows up as lag or freezing, and then slippage. This type of throttling happens all the time on laptops. It destroys laptop performance constantly. If your laptop sounds like a jet engine preparing for takeoff, it's not relaxing, it's overheating, and it's fighting for survival. If your CPU is running in the 90 degrees Celsius range while you're trading, you're throttling. And throttling guarantees inconsistent execution speed, and inconsistent speed is unacceptable for serious trading. Now here's the hard truth. Most traders don't have one bottleneck. They have several stacking together. Their CPU's running near its limit, their memory is up near capacity, their storage is under pressure, graphics are stretched thin, heat quietly is reducing performance. Now each problem alone might be manageable, but altogether, your system is basically waving the white flag. That is why freezes feel random. They're not random. They're predictable performance collapse. Your system simply runs out of the headroom it needs for serious trading. So where do you start fixing all this? You start with processing power because your CPU strength determines overall stability under load. The fastest way to check is by checking your benchmark score. That tells you instantly if your processor is strong enough for real trading conditions. Not guessing, no assumptions, just measurable performance data. And if you want to run that test right now, go to the link in the description. Check your benchmark score of your processor right now, or even better, after the video's over. Know where your system actually stands. If your score is low, like under 45,000, you can expect freezing under pressure. And that's not an opinion, that's performance math. Now, if you don't want to diagnose your bottlenecks one by one and you want a system built specifically for trading stability, look at the trading computer we currently have on special right now. There's a link in the description. Check that out. Our systems are designed to eliminate every freeze cause that I just covered. Processor headroom, memory capacity, fast storage, strong graphics, and real cooling. Performance stability during volatility is the entire goal. And if you want a complete blueprint for choosing the right system, download my complete guide to trading computers, and that link is in the description as well. If your platform is ever frozen while you are in the middle of a trade, do me a favor, put a comment below. Tell me what platform you are using and when it happens most. Does it happen during the market open, when there's heavy volume, news events? I want to know. My name is Eddie Z. Thanks for watching. You definitely want to check out this video next. And as I always say, may the trend be with you.